A father saying goodbye to his daughter. A son says farewell to his father. A mother kisses her newborn baby for the last time. Entire families gone. Entire generations wiped out. These are some of the stories and videos that have emerged from today. Israel, with the permission of the US, unleashed a savage attack on the Palestinians whilst they slept in their beds before sunrise. This is a picture of Garhoon's family, himself, his two daughters, their mother, grandparents, uncles, and aunts were all wiped out, all 17 of them. More than 400 people have died since the airstrike, and according to Netanyahu, and I quote, "This is just the beginning." Israel fired over 300 missiles during this savage and barbaric attack, an attack that US President Donald Trump gave the, and I quote, "green light to." As a Muslim, my religion teaches me the Ummah or believers is like one body. When one part suffers, the entire body feels the pain. That's exactly how I feel right now. Not just me, but many millions of people around the world, Muslims and non-Muslims. The next clip I'm about to play is of a doctor working on the ground in Palestine, sharing his story and what he's seen over the last 24 hours.
The smell of burnt flesh is still in my nose. We've worked throughout the entire night. We haven't stopped. The bombing has been non-stop. We've run out of ketamine. We've run out of propofol. We've run out of all painkillers. We can't sedate anyone. We can't give them any analgesia. When we intubate people, they wake up and they're choking because we have no sedation. There are 7 girls getting their legs amputated, no anesthesia. The bombing is still going on. The room is still shaking. I haven't slept. We went to bed at about 1 o'clock, and at 1:30 the bombing started. It's about 10 a.m. now. I've just gone back to my room. I'm lightheaded, I'm dizzy, and I mean, it was just mostly women and children, burnt head to toe, limbs missing, heads missing. You know, there's a video I put up on my story of me doing a chest drain. The gentleman that did the chest drain, and he died on the way to the CT scan. There's another video of 3 girls laying on a bed. That's his 3 girls, who are now orphaned. Their mother didn't even make it into the hospital. She was killed along with their other sister. I don't know what to tell you. I was here in June, nothing to this intensity. This is unbelievable, and the bombing is still going on. The rooms are still shaking. The screams are everywhere. It's insane. I need to just take 15 minutes, or even an hour, just to rest, to go back in there and go back down again. I feel awful to leave, but I've been there all night and I haven't stopped, and my legs are shaking and I feel dizzy and lightheaded.
There's no other explanation but to describe what happened and those responsible as evil, pure evil. The people who are meant to represent entire countries giving the go-ahead to destroy civilian life. What's happened in the last 24 hours alone is worse than October the 7th and is worse than anything Hamas could possibly ever do. Let's not be afraid to say it as it is. The real terrorists here are the United States and Israel. I'm not talking about the average American. I'm talking about those in positions who are directly responsible for what happened today. Next, I'm going to play a clip of the US representative at the UN Security Council, who not only supports Israel in their actions, but blames Hamas for what happened today. Let's take a quick look at what this imbecile of a woman had to say.
President, colleagues, the blame for the resumption of hostilities lies solely with Hamas. This brutal terrorist organization has steadfastly refused every proposal and deadline they've been presented over the past few weeks, including a bridge proposal to extend the ceasefire beyond Ramadan and Passover, to allow time to negotiate a framework for a permanent ceasefire. Hamas refused this offer, preferring still to hold hostages captive and hide amongst the people of Gaza, using them as human shields.
You heard that for yourself. Again, let's be honest here. Does that justify killing over 400 people, mostly women and children? When the so-called ceasefire began back in January, Israel killed over 150 people. Take a guess how many Israelis were killed? 1. By the hands of his own people, confusing him for a Palestinian. The videos are all over the internet for you guys to see. My message to everyone watching, never forget this day and every day before this. If anyone wishes to support the Palestinians during this incredible hardship, I'll post a link of a charity, MATW, founded by Ali Banat. His team are on the ground, and rest assured any donations will reach the Palestinian people through their efforts. Take care and God bless.